check out this little fruit stash. We got some bananas, local mangoes, and monstera deliciosas. And I have a friend with me here today. Her name is Cassandra. Cassandra, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Cassandra.
And happy to have you with me here today. And how did you get into an 80-10-10 raw vegan lifestyle?
I became raw vegan after being just vegan and in 2011, and then about a year later I found the 80-10-10 diet and I bought the book, I read it, and I've just incorporated lots and lots of fruit in my diet ever since. And
which fruits are your favorites?
My favorite, absolutely favorite, is the fuyu persimmon, and I just discovered that fruit last year for the first time in my life. And then I love a cassava melon, and watermelon, peaches, dates, and bananas.
Awesome. And who inspired you in this to go 80-10-10?
I guess just the banana girl.
Yeah.
She kind of caught my eye. In the beginning I watched a lot of videos and she inspired me to buy my first box of bananas and dates, and I really just kind of being more in the community of other raw vegan people, low-fat raw vegans, helps, and trying to help other people do the same thing that you're trying to do, so that's very helpful.
Well, cool. And you eat a lot of fruit, and you're not very fat, I notice.
I eat around 2,000 calories a day from fruit, and over 80% carbs, and less than 10% of fats and proteins.
Wow. Seems to work pretty well, huh?
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. And yeah, there you go. Speaking of your muscle, what are your favorite activities to move your body?
Waking up in the morning, I like to do a little yoga, and then I like to run to and from places instead of drive, and I like to go to the gym and do a lot of weightlifting.
Right. Very cool. And how are your spiritual beliefs intertwined with your 80-10-10 lifestyle?
Just preserve. There's so many reasons. Protecting, saving, and respecting lives is the cause, I feel, for, I believe is the cause for compassion, and compassion is what makes someone healthy. So, it makes sense to cherish the lives of humans as well as animals, because they are living, they have feelings just like us, and they deserve to have a long life.
Definitely agree with you on that one. And besides raw foods, what are your interests? What are your hobbies?
Right now my hobby is just maybe staying fit and maybe creating some hobbies. Like I really want to learn how to sew and make my own clothes and garden.
Awesome. And for people that are looking into an 80-10-10 low-fat, raw vegan lifestyle, what are your tips for beginners?
Just to make sure you stay hydrated, and fruit is the most hydrating, so when you're hungry and you want something to eat, then drink lots of water and eat lots of fruit.
Very, very sound advice. And also talk about the ethical side to veganism and how that is something you feel strongly about.
I feel like it's important to respect the lives of the animals that are living, even though, like, you know, to use synthetic materials, I guess, was
Right.
the point, and to use the stuff that's animal friendly and vegan and just enclose hair, makeup products, and shampoo, of course.
One thing, yeah, cool. One thing he pointed out to me that I'd never heard before is that spirulina is not vegan. Can you explain a little bit about that?
I just read that in Doug's book, the 8-10-10 book.
Yeah.
There was just a small part of it that just talked about spirulina being a creature, and so it's technically considered living and shouldn't be considered vegan. So.
Interesting to note that, you guys, if you never knew that, now you do. And where can people find you online?
At Cassandra Vegan is my YouTube channel.
And there'll be a link below.
Click like
Yeah.
and subscribe if you're on your touch screen.
And you're also on 30 Bananas, right?
Yeah, I'm on 30 Bananas a Day website, and my name on there is Cassandra, Kassandra, and I guess we could put a link to that.
Yeah. And this will be probably your first video on your channel and more to come? Maybe?
Well, it definitely be my first video,
Yeah.
and we'll see about the future.
Comment and like, guys, if you want to see more of her, because she's definitely got a lot to teach and a lot to share, and definitely awesome. Thank you for doing this interview, and see you later.